Greetings, programs. Decided I'd take a little tour around my camp. I call it the Skyline Lookout Tower. This is the top floor, the living quarters. Basically, I have the essentials that you would need. All your little buffs. The majority of the buffs I have available: Mothman Tome, Adelaide, because if you know, you know. And then out here we have potatoes, corn, the rooftop patio overlooking Skyline Valley. And we'll head down to the second floor here. That's where the majority of the crafting benches are. A few resources here. And we'll head down to the ground floor. That's where I have my vendors, easy access for other players to find. Over here, this is my power armor port. Kind of like a car port, but for power armor. Gotta have a porta potty overlooking the valley here. Another little hangout area. Jump up over here so we can get a good look at the camp. And then yeah, it is a lookout tower. The idea of this was it's a 1x2 foundation with, I've had it all the way, and then it would be quite bigger than it is now. But the idea is I can put it down on a small foundation, build up, and still have a lot of stuff up top while only having a 1x2 location to set it on. And of course, gotta have some fireworks, both sides. Kinda lets me know if I have people in my shop. And we'll head down to the utility shelter. And it's completely empty. No, I'm just kidding. Everything's gotta load in, because I am on PS4, so yeah, it's a bit slow. But it still plays. The game still runs. No complaints. I basically set up my utility shelter to have all the essentials, your basic crafting benches. And then here's the living accommodations. Lounge, I've got a bunch of these. Some fancy guns on the wall. 'Tis the season. Of course, I have a vendor down here, so if someone's up at my other vendors, I can come here and adjust stuff, fix prices. Collection of all the masks, and these aren't all of my best masks. This is just what has ended up in here. I need to go through it and mix some stuff around, but you get the picture. Pretty fancy masks and whatnot. Gotta have power armor shut off. Some more outfits. Couple of buffs down here. And then yeah, that's about the extent of my shelter. I wanted to have something that felt like a secondary home in case I was in the midst of building an actual outdoor camp. Yeah. You might be wondering, why do I have another vault utility room entrance? Well, that's for vaultception. we in a new vault or are we in the same vault? Yeah. That's just a little trick loophole I have for dailies where other players will need to enter someone's vault shelter. You can just enter mine and then keep entering it without ever having to leave it. Yeah, that's called it the Skyline Lookout Tower. I have submitted it as a best build. Um, I have no confirmation that it has been viewed or gotten any likes yet, but I like it. And that's why I decided to do this little video, just to kind of get it out there, have a longer video. And also I'm testing a few video sharing techniques that I saw, so it's a tour, it's a test. This is my camp. Home sweet home.